Peace, it's your girl AyChristene, and today we're checking out a Wansee entertainment video. I almost got kidnapped by strangers with using online transaction. I need to see this because I buy mad-ish online. Excuse me, pardon. I don't use the dark web, but I want to know, like, in what way did this person almost get kidnapped? What website were they on? What were they trying to buy? I need to know if it's something I was trying to buy or that I want to get, or, you know, I got to find out. Link for this video is in the description box below for you to check out. Now let's get started. I almost got kidnapped by strangers with using online transactions.
I'm 24. And this happened 5 years ago when I was 19.
Okay.
I was conducting an online transaction on a site called AyChristene, which is similar to Craigslist.
Okay.
It's an online app where you can see items being sold by random strangers.
That's why.
And all you have to do is make a call and meet up. I was looking for a cheap sweater for my trip to Japan the following week.
That's why.
After several minutes of scrolling,
careful when going to
I came
Craigslist,
across
kids.
an ad with exactly what I was looking for. A Korean-style female fur sweater for just 300 pesos, about $6.
Okay.
It was perfect. I had issue with it. The meetup point was at the LRT train station at 8 p.m.
At
because
night?
the seller was too busy at work.
No.
I decided, what the heck? It's a public place anyway.
But it's at night.
I called the owner and we had a quick convo. He sounded like a strict guy, but I asked him when we could meet up. He responded, tonight at 8 p.m. sharp. I said sure.
I'm like, I can only meet in the day.
This recklessness of mine is what I regret the most.
Right.
I arrived at the meeting place at 7:58 p.m. It was really empty. I was sure I was the only person in the station. It was
not
a
at
cold
night.
night in November, and I eagerly awaited warming myself with my coat.
No. Okay. No. If y'all gonna do payments like this, because I think like there are many sites like this where you, hey, I got something, I'll buy it from you. Let me go to a place to meet up and get it from you. No train stations. Do a freaking McDonald's at lunchtime, okay? If they're like, oh, tonight at 8 p.m. is when I can, bruh, I can meet you at a McDonald's and make sure it's like, I would say 45 minutes from your home or something like that type of situation. You know, do something like at lunchtime. I could meet you then. Because that's when people are there. At lunchtime, there's a line around the building around McDonald's. I ain't a McDonald's fan. I mean, I eat it when I have to. But no, bruh, no. Don't do no train stations at night. Never do it at night. Forget don't mind at night. Don't buy at night. That's what the song should be. Dear.
Honestly, I'm the kind of girl who's comfortable wearing a sweater even when it's hot.
That's weird,
I was
but
sitting
whatever.
on a bench when the clock ticked 8 o'clock, when suddenly someone covered half of my face with a scarf.
No.
A really strange scent. I fell unconscious.
No, because that's
As I woke up, I found myself in a van
chloride.
with 4 guys, my wrists handcuffed behind my back.
No.
I asked the man what they wanted and to please let me go. Tears began to fall.
That's the
from my
reason they
eyes.
did that sweater, to get girls.
Then one of the guys touched my face and said, "It's our first time ever tasting a beautiful girl like you."
No.
I kept on crying and shouted,
No.
"Please,
No.
I want to go home.
No.
Please."
No.
The guy next to me choked me, shouting that I needed to shut up.
Oh my
I
gosh.
tried to resist, but my eyes started to roll back in my head.
No.
He stopped.
No.
But it was taking a long time for me to catch my breath.
Oh my
I looked out
gosh.
the window and saw a checkpoint lane.
Oh
For
my
the first
gosh.
time in my life, I was so glad that the authorities had permission to check the van.
Right?
But the guy next to me reached for a gun.
Oh my
A
gosh.
really big gun.
Oh my gosh.
Knowing this was my only chance, I found the strength to shout and cried out, "Officer, please help!
Oh my
They
goodness.
have a gun!"
Oh my gosh.
The 2 officers immediately grabbed their guns.
Oh.
One shooting at the tires.
Oh,
the
wow.
other aiming for the man next to me. The officer shot him in the head. I never thought I'd witness such a thing in my life. One of the officers carried me out of the van, and I passed out moments later. I
Oh.
woke up the next day in a hospital bed.
Oh.
My parents were there, crying and asking me what happened.
Oh.
I told them the truth, that I was buying a sweater online. But I suddenly snapped. I cried and cried, saying, "Please help. Please help."
Oh my gosh.
Since then,
Oh
I've had to go to a
gosh.
psychiatrist to recover from mental instability and anxiety.
Oh my
And it
gosh.
should go without saying, but I never ever want to buy anything online ever again.
Well, I get you. I mean, Amazon is any website where you're not meeting up with a person is safer. I'll say safer. I don't want to say safe because if you go to some sketchy website, then I mean that's on you, not on me. But I mean, those websites where you have to meet up at some place with somebody, thank God, like she is so lucky, because you think like they were predators. Like they post girly sweaters and they're like, hey, let's meet at. They knew that train station's not very used or not very open at a certain time of night. That's why they're like, hey, I'm gonna meet you there. And the thing is, he uses an authoritative voice, so that way I think people are more likely when someone's like, no, this is when I can meet you, then they're like, fine. You know, I think people back down when they hear a voice that's strong and authoritative, and that's the issue. Stick up for yourself. Don't be like, oh, okay, that's the only time he can meet and I want this sweater. There's a million sweaters. You could buy a sweater when you get to Japan. It's not that serious. You don't need to lose your life over it. So people, be safe. Be safe, be safe, be safe. I cannot stress that enough. Be safe. Holy crap. And the fact that like the trauma of like, because it's some kind of chloride, right? I think, I forgot what it's called, but it's some type of chloride that they spray on it and it makes you unconscious. And so they took her, and so there's that layer. Then the layer of being in the car, waking up, and there's like all these dudes in this car that are trying to kidnap you, right? There's that layer. Then the layer of the guy choking you till you almost die, okay? Then there's a layer of like, oh, the cops, like that whole thing of like, if I say something, will I be free? Or if I don't say anything, well, you know, that fear. Then there's a layer of the cop shot the guy in the head and the blood is on you. The guy beside you just got shot in the head. That is crazy. Yo. I ain't never doing Craigslist. Nope. Wow. Yo, yikes. This is, okay, I'm gonna need a minute. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. If you like that video, check out the link in the description box below to support everyone involved. If you like this video, hug the life out of that like button. I love you guys as always. And until next time, buddies. Toodles.